I see you. Hello in another episode of Gunfire TV. Today we've got a treat for fans of quality optics. We will start with small red dots, then we've got bigger red dots, we've got scopes, my favorites here, so I'm not going to be very objective. And also there's Magnifier. Ladies and gentlemen, Evolution gear. Alright, so let's start with those two little guys. Now, as you can see, they are quite similar as for the size. This is a bit smaller, so it may be better used with pistols on a pistol slide. This one is a bit larger, but it also gives you a wider view. They both work the same. To turn it on, you push this button. To turn it off, you push this button. Now, to change the battery, you need to remove this top screw. Here, I'm afraid you need to disassemble the whole red dot side from its mount. Which one to choose? I won't be the judge of that. Now, these work perfectly with pistols, small SMGs, big SMGs, also not too large assault rifles. But if you have something bigger, it will also work perfectly. Now, I'm going to show you something that is mine. Brace yourselves because you may need a paper bag. Now, as you see, LB, it's my private gun. I use the same kind of a red dot sight, as you can see. Unfortunately, it's not the same producer, so the quality of the red dot here is a bit worse. Let's go with larger red dot sights. Alright, so here we've got a replica of holographic sight. It works with CR123 battery that gives you a lot of time of usage, and it works perfectly and looks very nice with assault rifles like AR-15s and so on, and also looks very nice on larger rifles and machine guns. Something that is very popular as for the overlook. This little guy has a very nice red dot that is super sharp, and it's not too large, so from bigger distance it will not be covering the whole head of your target. By the way, try not to aim at people's heads if you can. Alright, Evolution gears got also Magnifier that can work perfectly with this kind of red dot sights and also others. As you can see, they are nicely aligned. This is of course flip on and flip off type, so you don't need to use this all the time, only when you need the target to be magnified. This also has adjustment, so it can align perfectly with the optical line of your red dot sight. Now, if you would like to replace this one with this one, oh yeah, like so, you can see that the magnifier is a bit too low, but there is a special spacer in the box to align it perfectly with also higher types of red dot sights. And of course, the view is super clear. Alright, it's time for the scopes. Let's start with this one. The scopes like these are very often seen on assault rifles of American Special Forces, standard military and even Marines, and all over the world are very popular. This gives you 4 times magnification. This red thing is an optic fiber that illuminates your crosshair, and of course, as all the optics of Evolution gear, the sight is very clear. For something a little bit more cool, of course it's only my opinion, is this scope. It gives you 1 and 4 times magnification. And adjustment left, right and up and down, it's very, very easy. You just use this knot. It also has illumination of the crosshair. You put the battery under this knot. Now you've got also mechanical side just in case. Let's go to my favorite boy today. This, as you can see, is a bit larger than previous one. It gives you 1 and 6 times magnification. The view is very, very clear. The crosshair also is illuminated if you want it. And the thing that happens very often with this kind of optics, and believe me, I've got some experience with it, especially those cheaper ones, is that with 1 magnification, the 0 is not in the same place than in 4 or 6. It's problematic. But making it work perfectly, it's quite hard, because it must be perfectly aligned inside. But this one and this one work perfectly. Let's make a test to show that I'm not lying. Alright, I will start with the pink square and I will shoot on the 1 time magnification. Then I will go to the violet square with 6 time magnification. Alright, so result looks awesome. I'm a best sniper in our company, but actually the target is like 5 meters away because we're in the studio. But it shows us that with 1 time and 6 time magnification, we are putting BBs where we want it. Alrighty then, if you are looking for very high quality and clear optics and also durable, the Evolution gear is waiting for you in Gunfire. Write us down in comments below which one would you put on which kind of replica or a real firearm if you like. As always, comment, subscribe and leave a like. See you again in another episode of Gunfire TV.